So you had a young man go inside of a convenience store, and we have seen many videos where the police is called on us for doing simple tasks. Well, this time you will hear a store clerk state to the 911 operator that they wanted the young brother out of the store because he's arrogant and he's black. Not making that up. Let's roll the clip.
There's nothing right about this, and there's nothing right to call the police on someone just because of their skin tone.
It's what 22-year-old Jordan McDowell experienced while buying snacks inside a Santa Fe Allsups on Cerrillos.
The first thing that popped in my mind absolutely was just discrimination.
Recorded on cell phone video,
I want him out of the store right now.
an employee called police to kick Jordan out and said this.
He's just being arrogant because he's black.
Oh, so I'm arrogant because I'm black? In that moment, only thing I felt at the small moment was rage.
He went to Allsups around 8 last Friday night for candy. As he paid for some, then looked around for more, Jordan noticed something.
She had been in the corner the whole time watching. They said I was sketchy because I picked stuff up, put stuff back.
The employee called police.
I want him out of the store right now. He's just being arrogant because he's black.
Police spoke to Jordan and the employee, but didn't take any action.
We confronted the employee today inside the store where she made those comments. She first denied saying anything. We played her a copy of the video. She still denied saying anything and then refused to talk to us.
Racism in America never truly died.
A pre-med Xavier University student, Jordan has been in Santa Fe for 2 weeks studying Native American culture. He says he doesn't harbor bad feelings, but wants others to know what happened.
I just want everyone to know that you still have a voice. You still can speak up, you still can do your part, and that's along with what I'm going to continue to do.
We cover a lot of these stories of the white supremacists calling the police on us, but we need to also address other groups as well. We can't just focus on the white supremacists. We have to understand, as so-called black people, African Americans, or what the Bible describes us as the tribe of Judah, whatever one you want to accept today, many will hate us. And the thing that a lot of us have a hard time with is accepting that. And it is a weakness for black people because you want to be accepted, you want a friend so bad. And Dr. John Henry Clark stated that we have no friends as a collective. We just don't. Some individuals may be your friend, but we're talking about a collective. Now, this woman, obviously, she's not a white woman. She looked like she is either Hispanic or whatever. Now, to these other groups of people that have this hatred toward black people, we didn't do nothing to you. And to this particular woman, are we out here with Trump and them talking about build a wall? Are we snatching kids at the border? Are we supporting that? No, we're not doing that as a group. So what did we actually do to you? And what did that young brother do to you for you to say, well, he's arrogant and he's black? Last time I checked, that's not an offense to get kicked out of a store for. But the fact is, you have to understand, black people, there are many that hate us. We've seen in the previous video out of Brooklyn where you had the Asians beating up a black woman in the store. You have this one here, want the young man out of the store because he's arrogant and he's black, even though he's a pre-med student. He has a lot going for himself. He wants to be a surgeon, which is a great thing. We need more surgeons in the black community. I highly support that. And I hope the brother become one of the best surgeons that ever were created in our community. But understand something. No matter what, we're going to deal with hatred from all people. Because you have to understand, the white supremacists have done a good job at spreading hate for us throughout the world. So you have people that never even came in contact with us, people we've never done anything to, have a hatred for us. Now, for me, I don't care who hates me. I'm good. I love myself. I have the love of God, the love of my family, and the love of my community. That's all I need. I don't need the love of other groups or whatever. This is why, as black people, we're seeing this more and more. What happened to these so-called coalition that people like to come up and say? What happened to all this? We need to stick together and all the other stuff that you say when the white supremacists are getting at you. But when we have some issues, you don't check those people in your own community when they're being that way. That's the issue that I have the most with. Now, I don't judge people as a collective. I look at you as individuals, but I also look at as a collective how you move, and certain moves that you're making. You know, this is why I can say I focus more attention on what we have going on, because it's a lot that needs to be fixed. But the hatred for black people is real. It's something that we have to deal with every day. I'm telling all people throughout the diaspora, expect the hatred. Expect it. Don't sit up here and be shocked. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it. No matter if you live here, you're in the Caribbean, you're Afro-Latino, you're living on a continent, wherever you're living, expect that. Unfortunately, we even got self-hatred within our community. This young brother, he gonna be okay. It's just another day in America, but rest assured, brothers and sisters, the hatred definitely is real for the black man, black woman, black child in America and throughout the world. This is why we have to promote unification. We have to promote love within the diaspora, joining together, because we are all we have at the end of the day.